Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of Kiss My Assets, and today I'm joined by two great young men, Harry and Kyle. These two are some of the originators, the founders of the Arizona State University Real Estate Club. Kyle, Harry, do you guys want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Kyle Buffy. I am a senior at Arizona State University. I'm finishing up my last semester here. We started the club, earlier this year. Our other founder, Keegan, isn't here with us. But yeah, just finishing up my school right now and currently working under a senior broker at Lev Rose Commercial Real Estate doing retail.
Sweet.
Yeah, Bart, thanks for having us on. Name's Harry Sue. I'm a junior at ASU. I work full-time at CBRE. Been doing that for a year and 2 months, and just really happy to take over the club and, everything they've done. We got some big visions that we want to fulfill and a lot of steps to go.
Nice. Well, we'll get into, what the club is and what the plans for the future. What I want to know is, two guys going to ASU, what's the best thing about Arizona State?
Ooh.
I'll let Harry take that one.
Something that's podcast friendly.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, the student culture, and it's great. The food, it's awesome.
Okay.
I would say it's such a diverse class of students.
Yeah.
You got your business students, you got a bunch of smart engineer students. Whatever your major is, the diversity in the student class is just great. And I've met so many great people.
Yeah. And you guys both went to Chaparral High School, right?
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
That's cool. So we got two Arizona guys kind of forefront in the Arizona State.
C-Town, baby.
He's
Seize
got
up.
the
Seize
Chaparral logo on his polo. That's cool. Yeah. So let's start with the origin of the Arizona Real Estate Club. I think, Kyle, it's probably a question for you. How'd you guys get started?
Yeah, so me and a couple like-minded individuals, we were all working summer internships that, quite frankly, weren't that easy to get. We looked around campus for a club. Surprisingly, there was no real estate club. There's multiple sales, finance, anything under the umbrella in business clubs, but there was no real estate club. So we went ahead and just kind of kickstarted it from there.
That's awesome.
It was a conversation at Patty's that started it all for us.
Was it really?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Take me back. What was the conversation like?
Well, I mean, it's a Friday night in Old Town, and
Yeah.
Mr. Duffy walks up and he's like, "Yo, like, you're in real estate, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, like, we're starting a club. Like, what do you think about that?" And I'm like, I think that'd be a great idea. And right after that, it's come to this. So
what is in present form? I know we've talked offline a little bit about the future of the real estate club. Present form, what's its task? What's it doing? Why is it so important at ASU?
Yeah, I mean, so the first couple weeks when we got started, we really had to implement strategy and figure out, where we wanted to take the club. We've been able to have over 11 guest speakers, developers, brokers, even some people on the residential side in to speak with us. We've also been able to tour a couple, multifamily developments. We just got to go see Cul-de-sac Tempe, which is a new no-car environment that they're building there on Apache.
Yeah.
So we've been able to dabble into a few cool things.
Kyle, let me interrupt real quick. Are you going to take them to Dunkin' Donuts when we do our Broadway grand opening?
Of course. I drive past that Dunkin' Donuts every day.
Yeah, me and Kyle were talking on the phone, and he found out originally about Neighborhood Ventures through our project off Broadway. It's in downtown Tempe, which is a commercial building, and we have Dunkin' Donuts in there and Burger Rush.
Yeah, I'll definitely be taking the buddies through that drive-through.
We'll have a grand opening soon. So once we have that, the whole club needs to come out. We'll
American runs on Dunkin', baby.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
No free sponsors. So Harry, there's a little bit of a handoff right now. Kyle and Keegan are both graduating. Mm-hmm. What's the plan for the club in the future?
Well, really glad you asked that. I have this great opportunity as that Keegan and Kyle kind of spent this first year laying the foundation and the groundwork for the club. So that gives me a wonderful opportunity to kind of take the foundation and just build something awesome with it. So we have big visions for the club. I already have my e-board settled and organized. We got 11 kids on the e-board. Each of these kids are actively working in the industry while they're students.
Wow.
Super bright, super motivated, and just a very well-rounded group of kids to really kind of pull through of this vision that we have for next year, which is we want to build the first all-inclusive hiring portal that's solely focused on real estate. And I'm not just talking like your campus career services or, oh, you're some third party hiring agency. It's like, no, our club is going to completely change the game with how students get not only educated real estate, commercial real estate, residential development, any sector that you can think of. We're not only going to educate them, but we're going to get them jobs, and we're going to get them thrown first into the industry before anyone else does.
That's
Yep.
incredible.
And I think what he's really alluding to is, the difficulty to navigate finding a career in real estate when you're first getting started. I knocked on the doors of, 4 to 5 brokerages, and it took me, till the 6th one to really get my foot in the door and meet a good team that I'm working for now.
Yeah.
And get started.